Hi guys, welcome to Soup for the Soul Tarot. Hi if you're watching this live on my TikTok, or if you're watching this at a later time after I've posted this on my YouTube channel. Today I thought I would be going into the signs of tropical Cancer and sidereal Gemini and what's going on for you guys in the month of March. And also, of course, my cuspers are welcome here as well. And you may resonate with this reading. Of course, cross watchers are welcome. Take into account this may be your sun, moon, rising, or any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. First of all, I kind of wanted to discuss what I've seen during my meditation for you guys. I saw a raccoon in my meditation, and I actually looked up the meaning for that, and at least a spiritual meaning. Feel free to look that animal totem up, or the spiritual meaning of a raccoon if you find that maybe your own research resonates more than what I found. Of course, feel free to use your intuition on that. But I briefly looked this up, and apparently with raccoon, the spiritual meaning can mean use your skills and resources wisely. And a second meaning would be maybe it's time to stop hiding behind a mask. Maybe you've been wearing a mask, and maybe it's time to maybe step outside of your comfort zone and act upon the wisdom that you've gained from your experiences, or to be more authentic. Another vision that I got also was a studious pink fairy and she was wearing these glasses, and she looked like she was really immersed in studying something. And I saw like a stack of books piled up, and she was, I think, looking at her notes with a pen and pencil in her hand. So maybe right now you could be studying something new. Maybe also that you have a love for studying a specific topic, or looking into maybe a new topic. Also here, I felt like the color green may be resonating with you guys at this time. Also during my meditation, I felt overwhelmed by clutter. So maybe you feel like your space is cluttered, maybe your house is cluttered, maybe it's just mental clutter also. I found it very hard to meditate during your reading. So maybe you've been finding, or maybe you will find in the month of March, that meditations are a struggle for you. Also, I felt a lot of distraction. Maybe you have a lot of noise around you and it's really hard to focus. Okay, so maybe mindful practices may help. Maybe mindful meditations may help, or finding a quiet time for yourself so you can be more clear-headed. But I'm going to dive into your reading now. I think I'm going to start with the Astro Dice. Okay, let's see energetically what's going on with you right now for my sidereal Geminis and my tropical Cancers, and or my cuspers. Okay, so we have the 11th house, we have the moon, and we have the sign of Taurus. So you could look more into that maybe if you want, but this could mean intuitively for me that, for one, I believe the moon is exalted in Taurus, but I feel like for you, maybe you want to look more into that, but I feel like for you, again, the mind represents your thoughts, your emotions, how you process your emotions, And I feel like you're really focused right now on maybe your home environment, maybe trying to make your home feel more comfortable, or maybe you're trying to just be more stable. Like maybe you are thinking about investing in a home, making you feel a sense of security, or investing in items that make you feel a sense of security and comfort. With the 11th house here, you could also be maybe networking, or also this could be looking into some kind of online content as well, like maybe you're networking online. That could be something for you guys. But I'm going to put this to the side, and then I'm also going to roll for the person that you may be dealing with at this time or in the month of March. Let's see what they're going through right now, or what's important to them at this time. Okay, so they have Cancer, they have Mars, and then they have the 5th house. So I feel here for your person, there's a lot of creative energy that they're in. I feel like right now they're really motivated to maybe go after some kind of goal, some kind of dream, so that they can maybe provide for their family or nurture their own space. That may be really important to them at this time. Okay, but creativity is definitely coming to mind for me here. Oh, sorry, my bad. Trying to look for, there we go, Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few cards for you guys as well to see what you may be going through at this time. Spirit, what's going on for my sidereal Geminis and my tropical Cancers in the month of March? What's going on with you guys in the month of March? Okay, I'm going to put that face down for now. What's going on with the person that you are dealing with? Okay. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards before I flip them over. Let's see how you're feeling about this connection. How are you feeling about this connection? Where is your heart space at? Okay, I'm just going to pull this top card. And where is their heart space at right now? Okay, and then one more card is going to be from my Moonology deck. I'm sorry, to see more information for you and the person that you're dealing with. Oops. And the person that you are connecting to, either spiritually or physically. Okay. So for you here, we have Behind a Mask, which in reverse, which is funny because I did get that vision of the raccoon in my meditation. So I think that's interesting that that came up here. We have this card here, which we're going to read in a minute. And the card that came out for you was Bring Love into the Situation, New Moon in Aquarius. Let's move that here. So it's more in frame. Let's see what's going on with your person here. Letting go in the reverse. I think that's that Cancer energy that they're dealing with. Take time to breathe out. And this is the card that came out for them. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. So I'm feeling here, I'm hearing feeling at home with each other. And we have here a very strong focus of home, of family, of unity, of stability or wanting stability. So I feel here that with you or the cross watcher, however this resonates, with behind a mask in the reverse and bring love into the situation, there is some kind of struggle here when it comes to being authentic, being your true self. For whatever reason, you've been behind the scenes, you've been in the shadows. I feel like maybe you haven't really been honest about how you're feeling within this connection. Because when I feel like this card here, I feel like somebody that feels broken, maybe somebody that's just been through a lot within relationships or in their life, and not really sure necessarily how to feel about who they are. And I get this sense of lacking confidence here. I think you don't believe, or you're having a hard time believing, that somebody can love you for just being you. It's like, for whatever reason, behind closed doors, of course, you have no problem, I think, with diving into topics and being yourself, diving into topics that maybe no one else approves of, or maybe they don't agree with you on certain things, on certain beliefs possibly, or a certain vision that you have, or they think that maybe it's rather odd, or maybe you're peculiar. But I feel like maybe in front of other people, again, you feel like it would be unappreciated. So there is a sense of feeling insecure, feeling like this person couldn't possibly love me. Let's read this card here. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, yeah. So I feel like right now, I feel you energetically kind of pushing this person away, kind of distancing yourself, kind of wanting to feel, you're a lot more comfortable by yourself, I feel. And sometimes being around this person, if you are physically around this person, is overwhelming. So that could definitely speak to you on some level. I'm just doing zodiac signs for now, guys. But no, I don't do PayPal. I just have Cash App and Venmo right now. Your person coming out with letting go in reverse and taking time to breathe out. And with this card here, which is beautiful, I think they're having a lot of dreams about you. It's weird because I'm feeling you guys are distant from each other. Maybe you guys are literally at a physical distance. For some of you, it's just, again, that pulling away, like emotionally feeling like right now you have to disconnect in order to kind of connect more with yourself. Maybe there's things that you both need to work on. For you, for instance, it may be your sense of self-confidence, your sense of feeling more comfortable within your own skin. I think you're having a hard time being vulnerable within this connection, not wanting to show this person, maybe your real opinions on things, or maybe more of who you are. It's like you've sold this person like some kind of, maybe you think you've sold this person some kind of facade. Again, we're having a hard time with self-acceptance here. But your person, I feel like, is, I think they're having a hard time, honestly, letting you go. Again, I just can't help but feel the sense of separation within this reading. And it could just be that they're letting the past go, but they're having a hard time letting go. I think right now they may need some space. They may need some time to contemplate, to reflect on maybe how far they've come, what they've been through up to this point, maybe to kind of reassess what they want, or maybe reassess on like how to approach this connection. But there is some kind of pause here. Hi, love. I'm not doing personals right now, but typically my readings are $5 for one specific question and $10 for a general reading. But at the end of this reading, if you stick around or if you follow me on here, so you could kind of, let's say you want to scroll through and you want to browse, or you want to like do other things, like take care of other responsibilities, and you want to come back, I'll be doing like 2 to 3 personal readings possibly after this zodiac reading, okay? But we have this image for your person. And it says, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. Yeah, so I feel here that this person feels very connected to you. Even though there may be some kind of distance here. And I think that they're realizing this kind of even more in the month of March. So I am going to set this aside and kind of dive into the tarot now and see what else we will find with the tarot. Let's see. Going on for my sidereal Geminis and tropical Cancers in the month of March. Okay, this wanted to come out. This wanted to come out. And this one. Okay. I'll pull 3 more cards here from a different deck. First card out here is the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Bows in the reverse. Yeah, there's a strong focus here on home, on stability. We have the Temperance card, the 5 of Bows, okay, can I do a general love and specific question for 15 since they are 10 and 5? Yes, you can do that, busybody. That's fine. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Arrows in the reverse. Okay. Oof. So I feel here that with this home, there's a lot of things I think that need to be cleared out within the home. Like I said earlier during my meditation, I felt like there was a lot of clutter, and there needs to be some kind of maybe organization or maybe cleaning up the home a little bit, and I feel like that's being emphasized here. And maybe that's happening again mentally for you as well. But right now there is some kind of surrendering in the month of March. There is a need to kind of maybe spend some more time to get some rest, to recover here. I feel like you are feeling a little bit drained in the month of March. Maybe you've been working really hard, okay? And maybe your body is just trying to tell you that we need more sleep, we need more rest, we need to withdraw. Right now is not a good time to be out and about with friends, you know, or if you have close friends, maybe, you know, maybe some like Netflix or something like that, or staying at home or doing something that's pretty chill with each other, instead of going out and trying to you know, party or something like that, may be more beneficial for you in the month of March when it comes to your body and your mental and spiritual health. Because again, we do have the Temperance card here, so I feel like the Temperance card is about healing, and I feel like a sense of rebalancing as well. With the Empowerment card here with the Five of Bows, I feel like there is some kind of, like, you're questioning, I think. You're questioning how you're coming off. You're questioning maybe where you're coming from, possibly as well. There's some kind of reassessment here. I think with the Five of Bows, maybe you felt like you came on a little strong within this connection. Maybe you acted from a place of ego within this connection. Again, there is this mask, right, that you're learning to, in the month of March, remove, so you could be more of your authentic self. So again, there is some kind of reassessment here that you're going to be going through in the month of March. Maybe talking also with close friends about maybe personal issues or struggles that you're having within this connection. I do feel like a sense of inner conflict here in the month of March as well. With your person coming out as the Seven Pentacles and the Four of Arrows in reverse, I also think they're in need of rest. We actually also do have rest here. I feel like for the person that you're dealing with, they're looking at what they put in a lot of time and effort into, and I think they're not really sure that they like the cycle that they've been in. And so I think right now they're worried, they're overthinking, they're overanalyzing this situation, and they're realizing that maybe I need to kind of change my approach, or again, this is letting go of things that no longer serve me, possibly beliefs. Maybe this is also things as well within the home. Like, for instance, maybe this person has been holding on to, like, let's say, materials from like an ex or something like that. And they're thinking like, okay, I really need to kind of remove this from the environment now, because maybe there's some kind of energy that this item or something like that brings about within your environment. But there is a clearing, I think, that both of you are doing, and I think the space that you are needing at this time is good for you guys in the month of March. I feel like if you guys are together, that there isn't going to be a separation. I feel like it's more of going off into your separate corners and doing a lot more reassessment for you. It's working on feeling more at home and more comfortable in your own skin, being more authentic, whatever that means to you. And for your person, I feel like it's more of letting go. I feel like this person has a hard time letting go. There is some kind of lack mentality, I feel like, that your person may be in. And I think it's really hard for them to readjust. Okay, I'm going to pull an advice card, and I know this is a short reading, but that is going to be my reading for you guys for the month of March. All right. What advice, Spirit, do you have? Also, maybe what might sum up this reading as well. It's that card here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Creator. I did feel that energy also again during my meditation, right? I saw the studious pink fairy with a pencil and paper trying to write something down or creating something new, or maybe looking at her notes or taking notes. So I definitely feel like in the month of March, maybe that's part of this reassessment that you're going to be going through in the month of March. Okay, we have the thread, and I'm going to read that. Okay. CL. Sorry, guys. To find the page. And I'm not that great with Roman numerals, so bear with me here. Okay, here we go. The thread. The path, the vein, the circuit. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grappling for meaning and direction in a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Though this happens on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. A song, an image, a conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. When light, the circuit of meaning within chaos. When dark, binding, frustrating, tout. Recall a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. The thread is waiting for you amid the details of that memory. You may think you have to find the thread and pull it. Imagine, though, that it's already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to end this reading there. If you want to watch this from the beginning, this will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, which is the same name, Soup for the Soul Tarot. You can find it through my link tree in my bio if that's something that you're interested in. And I've also posted other readings as well on there, other zodiac readings. I think I have a light worker reading and a twin flame reading as well on there. I plan in the future to do a divine feminine, divine masculine reading as well. So if you want to, stay updated on that or be notified of my readings, please subscribe and possibly follow me on TikTok as well. So you could always be notified of my videos and whenever I go live next.